Alright, it only took 10 minutes of coming up with a name, which is, I think, a new record at this point, how quick we went. The name of the Kavat is going to be the Budget Booster, because we can't afford actual booster, so the Budget Booster will have to do at that point. And there we go. Mil, your pet will be named the Budget Booster. Yes! Thank you very much, fella, and welcome in. Look at him, he's so small! Mature, fella. I'm an idiot, never mind, it's been a while. You can probably guess that it's been like 3 years since my last Kavat has been incubated. But look at that fella, it's literally Gremlin 2.0. Feels good, boys. Maxed out the charm. And do I have an Orkin reactor? I do have an Orkin reactor. I am going to install that. God knows where. I don't want to know. Smida Kavat. We're gonna get rid of Mischief for now. And we're also gonna add Tech Enhance. And we're just gonna level that up a bit. And then we should be good. Look at that. Alright, now all we have to do is level him up a bit, and then we can get more mods and more survivability and more everything on there. So, Kavat, it's time to start leveling yourself. There we go. Oh, look at it. We have ourselves a charm up. Feels good, man. That's wonderful to look at. I'm just gonna pick up this Rubido with these plastids and just 236. Oh, I love my cat. Good job, Budget Booster. You're doing your job well already. I love it. Alright, we finally made it over to Heracon. Now, Heracon is a very nice tile set to unlock because of the fact that it is a Dark Sector mission, which gives you a lot of credits. I think it's like 26k credits upon mission completion. You get Kradok for it as well, since it's an excavation. You get a lot of endo and relics from doing the actual excavators themselves as the mission reward. So overall, a lot of good stuff to be earned from this place. I currently have 4 hours left on my resource booster. And there is a double credit weekend over here as well. Combined with the fact that we just got our Shmida Kavat for the occasional resource buff as well. We're going to be farming a lot of Kradok, a lot of credits, and a good chunk of endo and relics from this place as well. And I could really use some Neo and Oxy relics at this point, so I'm probably going to be spamming Heracon for the next 5 hours straight. Let's get to it. We have a lot of Kradok to farm. And here it goes. We had a Kavat charm buff up for the Kradok excavators. Oh, 400 Kradok from a single excavator. That's so good, man. Considering I'm gonna need 130,000-ish Kradok or something over the lifespan of the account. Just getting 400 off an excavator just feels really, really good. Alright. Pistol Riven mods. Let's see if it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully, it'll be something that we can do. Just finished the alert, so let's head over to the mod section, and hopefully, I really hope that this is one we can do relatively easily. Pistol Riven mod, deploy 3 Vrush turrets while in Arcwing without dying or becoming down with an Extinguished Dragon Key equipped. What the hell are Vrush turrets? Alright, hold on. Is that PoE stuff? I think that's PoE stuff, isn't it? I don't have an Arcwing launcher. Okay, so the Vrush turrets that I need to complete for the Riven unlock are in the Plains of Eidolon. I had a feeling, wasn't sure, but yes, they are in the Plains of Eidolon. But to do that, I need an Arcwing launcher segment, which I don't have yet, so we're gonna contribute that now. Goodbye all of my Oxium and Kradok and all the other valuable stuff. It kind of hurts, but we'll get working on that. It's gonna take 3 days to complete those, so I won't be unlocking that Riven for quite a while, I'm afraid. Oh well, oh well. At least we'll get it building soon, I guess. Alright, Orkin Catalyst blueprint required as well from the alert that just popped up. Very nice, always need more of those, so happy to get that. Alright, let's go farm some Nightmare missions, or do a rotation of Nightmare missions again anyway. Hopefully we can get Shred from there as well. And then in the interim time, you kill the supply crate. Well, they can't do anything about it, they're too smart. Eidolon Lens blueprint, that's an interesting one to get. That's an interesting one. There it is. Alright, there we go. Vigilante armaments. That's actually a very nice mod to get because it's a multi-shot 60% one as well for primaries. That's gonna fill up the last few slots that we have on the Soma pretty nicely. I've been kind of just running some random bounties here and there just to get some other stuff from there that I'm still missing. I want to keep my eye out on Augur Reach, Augur Secrets. I actually want to get 2 more Zenuric lenses as well because earlier we got ourselves an Eidolon lens blueprint. And I need to make an Eidolon lens blueprint, you need a greater lens of the particular kind. And to get the greater lens, you need 4 normal lenses. So what I'm currently doing is trying to get 4 normal Xenuric lenses, build that into a greater Xenuric lens, and then use that to upgrade it into an Eidolon Xenuric lens, which would be very, very nice to have this early on. Especially once I'm gonna start focus farming soon, because I'm gonna hopefully do the War Within quest sometime soon. So just getting that all out of the way would be very nice, and getting myself an Eidolon lens especially is gonna help a lot with focus farming in the future. So very nice. Now we just need to get the lenses still, and then we should be good to go. But for now, Vigilante armaments obtained. Good shit. This lens took me about 2.5 hours of bounties to farm. The final lens took me literally 9 bounties to clear it. But here we go. Greater Xenuric lens, 24-hour build time, and once that completes, we're going to be building that thing straight into a greater, like an Eidolon Xenuric lens, which is going to help out a lot with focus farming. Now, the next time that I upload a video for this, I expect to be done with War Within at that point. That's my plan for tomorrow's stream. And after that, I think it's time we start focusing on focus farm, really. We're going to focus on the focus farm, yes. Because our last project has now been completed, that was the Smida Kavat, so it's time we start working on the next one, and that is going to be War Within plus focus farming. And then also sortie prep after that, but that comes all after. Alright, 24-hour wait time, and then Eidolon lens. Let's go, boys. We can start running our Soma Prime stocks. If we get a Soma Prime stock, then the rest is easy, because Meso and Neo parts for the Soma I can easily get by doing Ukko on Void, and also I already have a few of them. This is a receiver. And this one is like Soma Prime. Wait, this is a receiver as well. Fair enough. This is probably a Vault key then, yeah, because Spyro and Ash. There's another part over there, but this is the difficult one, right? Radiant. Only a 10% chance. Let's see if we can get lucky. Because if I get it in this run, then I just don't have to farm Oxy. And I don't have to farm Oxy S4 anymore. We're not gonna get it this run though, it's only a 10% chance, but... What a pro Warframe spy mission player. What's up, Sai? How are you doing, fella? Welcome in, mate. Alright, come on, Soma Prime stock, let's go. Holy shit, we got it first try. That's a 10% chance. Holy shit, alright. Well then. That's a 10% chance, first try right there, Soma Prime stock. The other parts for Soma Prime are actually a lot easier to obtain. This is the gold part from an Oxy relic. Getting this out of the way at MR6 basically means that we can get ourselves a Soma Prime soon. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, Frigid Blast as well on top of that one. Oh boy. RNG boys, let's go. Okay, so with the fact that we just got a Soma Prime stock from that relic, that kind of means the most difficult part, by far and away the most difficult part, has now been obtained, so I might as well go for a Soma Prime at that point, right? Yeah, so the first part is the Lith part, because there's currently a Lith capture relic up that I want to do, and where I'm going to get that Lith part from, we're looking for the Lith M2 relic. That's going to be from Hepit, the Void. It's a Void capture, you can do this in about a minute, minute and a half. If the mission changes to an Exterminate, slightly longer. And currently there's a 16-point-something% chance of actually getting the Lith M2 key from this. So hopefully like every 5-10 minutes I'll be able to get a Lith key. We can run that and hopefully get the Soma parts we need from that. So let's get to farming. This should not take long at all to get this Lith part and this Soma part. And there we go. Lith K2 relic is not the one that we need, but look at that mission time. Exactly 1 minute for a Lith key. As long as there's no change of plans from the Lotus, this is a very quick way to farm some Lith keys if you need them. And I'm going to be doing the same later with the Meso and Neo keys by doing that on Ukko in the Void as well, which is sort of the same process. So let's keep farming for now. Okay, so as you can see at the top right real quick over there, I have a 5-hour credit login booster that I got. It is currently still the last day of the credit booster weekend. That means I currently get 4 times credits. It's gonna be very difficult, but I managed to complete an index medium run. And if I can manage to complete this every single time, I only do 1 wave. It's a lot of time, but if I manage to complete it, That's 800k credits for about 10 minutes of work. We are going to be farming credits for days over the next few hours. So, yeah, I'm just going to spam index for the next 5 hours straight and just make myself a shit ton of money. So here we go. Let's get to it, boys. And there we go. That is a 7.5 minute mission time. It takes me about 7 to 8 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes to get it done. But that is about 700k credits bonus because of the 4-time boost on this. So yeah, this is very much worth it. We're almost making 100k a minute if I manage to do a run successfully, which has been a struggle so far, but I seem to be getting them about once every 3 runs at this point, I think. So we're just gonna keep farming this for a while because we need a lot more credits. Alright, we're already up to 4 million credits, and also one of the other reasons why I wanted to do the index was because of this mod over here, Medipet Kit. This is gonna give my companion some extra healing over time and bleed out reduction, which is gonna help a lot. So getting this one out of the way, very nice. That said, I still have another like 3.5 hours of boosters left, so hopefully I can hit 10 million credits today. We're just gonna keep going for now. The last few runs have actually been consistent now. I think I've figured it out. Just need to consistently aim for headshots. Keep an eye out on my iron skin and don't overstay with points. The moment I think I'm gonna start dying, I need to start banking my points. Don't give them a chance to counter point me, basically. And if we keep this up, then I'm pretty confident we'll hit 10 million credits before the end of the day. So here we go. And there we have it. After a pretty painful 5 hours of index, we had to do a lot of experimenting with the build and everything else, but we might finally manage to get it done. I was doing medium index runs at MR6. And we now have 18 million credits farmed up in about 5 hours time. I'm happy with that. That's going to last us for a long time. Look at that. MR6, 18 million credits. I'm happy about that, dude. That's a good farming session. It took us quite a bit of time to figure out what I'm running with. I currently am just running with a Rhino with Iron Skin build. This is kind of the build that I have. Honestly, really just slapped some mods together. Slapping on whatever I could find. With the Dread, I'm running a Radiation build-ish kind of thing. You can see that it's still kind of in shambles and everything, but yeah. There we have it. 18 million credits. This is gonna last us for a long time to come on the Ironman. You can max out quite a few mods with this, basically build all of our weapons and everything else with this, so good stuff. We're gonna take a break now, because I'm kind of brain dead after 5 hours of index. And another weapon that I'm actually going to be working on is the Guandao. We recently researched the Nami Silo to get this ready. The Guandao is probably going to be my melee weapon of choice for quite a while anyway, because I just really like the Guandao. And it also is really, really nice for focus farming, which I want to do something that I want to do later down the line. So we're going to work on this. We're going to start this project up. And in 3 days from now, we're going to get that building. We have all of the resources plentifully. Look at that credit count, man. That just feels so good. Chaotic as well, still hurts a bit, but whatever, everything else is negligible. There we go. Guandao is now researching, and then hopefully sometime soon, within the next 3 days, we'll have that building, so we have ourselves a proper melee weapon. I really like this thing. It's a very nice weapon to have, so there you go. Now we wait.